I've had this Fender Mustang for almost 10 years now, and aside from chipping the finish the day that I received it, this guitar hasn't gotten much action. It always felt like it was missing something, and I decided to replace the three-way toggle switch for more traditional slide switches. I started by getting the slide switches wired up. I've always thought the wiring on these guitars is pretty cool. These are on switches that are wired up so that the middle position is off, and sliding the switch to either side activates whichever pickup it is connected to. Each pickup gets its own switch, and depending on which way you slide the switches, you can run the two pickups in or out of phase. Both the ground and the hot wires are run through the switch, and which way you slide the switch dictates which way the signal travels. So if both switches are pushed in the same direction, the pickups are in phase, but if they are opposite, then you get that out of phase sound. This guitar was never meant to have this wiring, which means that there is no space for these switches to fit as it is now. I fully disassembled the guitar and sketched out how large I wanted the cavity to be before routing out the space. Once I finished the routing, I shielded everything with copper tape and moved on to making space in the pickguard for the new switches. This is my personal guitar, and this modification was a bit of an impulse decision. I'll probably get a new guard at some point, as this one still has the hole for the toggle switch, so with that in mind, I decided to freehand these holes without much concern for how they'll look. I then loaded up the pick guard and did some soldering to get everything connected. I still need to get some fretwork done and set this guitar up, but let me know in the comments if you want to hear a sound sample in the next update. I also changed out the pickups for some 5762 Strat pickups, but those may change in the future.